Hey guys, I'm just here making another video. I've been slacking. I need to keep up with them. So today I want to talk about my one of my other brachypelma species because I pretty much prefer all the terrestrial tarantulas. I have my avic, my little versicolor, but and she's cool. She's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not really big into the pokies, which is the more the larger arboreal species. Just because they always want to hide. They don't really, you can't really pick them up, and they're just kind of their venom is a little bit stronger. So I never really got into those guys. I want to buy up all the brackies I can find, and so I have been. So today I want to talk about the Mexican fireleg, the Brachypelma boehmei. This is my little girl right here. She's really sweet. Actually, no, I take that back. No, she's not mean, but of course, like with boehmei, these guys are one of the most nervous of the Brachypelma species. As you can see, walking on my arm here. They have type 3 urticating hairs, which I have found to be quite distressful. The first time, like, I'm holding her now because I'm trying to make this video, but I usually don't pick her up only because she's not that she'll bite or anything, but she will every chance she gets, every chance she gets, she flicks her urticating hairs at me. And the first time I picked her up, I noticed a cloud of hairs. And I was like, oh, she's so feisty, she's so cute. Yeah, I went to sleep. I woke up with a rash all over my chest and like around my, we know. Around this area, because her hair just got under my shirt and went everywhere and totally irritated my skin. So ever since then, I'm like, I know exactly where that rash came from. I know exactly where I knew she had flicked the hairs, and I just didn't think they were going to be that bad. But I was reading up on urticating hairs, and actually the Brachypelma species possess, as you can see, they have those long hairs, which is actually just guard hairs, but the patch of where you see her bald spot, those hairs are actually the type 3 urticating hairs, which are quite distressful to. They're actually very distressful to animals who are trying to prey upon them. Like if in the wild, when like who eats these guys? Well, anything that usually it's gonna be small, like a skunk-sized animal. If trying to eat a tarantula, she's gonna flick these hairs at him, and they're going to go in his eyes and his nose and his mouth, causes irritation. So I mean, of course, these hairs are going to be much worse if they get into any part of your face. So that's really what they're made for in the wild, and they work fantastically. These guys are, part of the New World species. So I mean, they're native to Mexico, South Mexico, but any tarantula you're going to find, North America, South America, Central America, they're all going to have urticating hairs. So they're all going to be flicking these hairs. It's only when you get to the older world, which is Asia, Africa, or all that, everything besides the Americas on the other side of the world. Those guys don't have urticating hairs at all. So all those arboreal species, no urticating hairs. That's why they have the venom, because they don't have hairs to flick. So instead of flicking hairs, they're going to turn around and bite you, and they're going to give you a nasty bite. So, but of course, I prefer these guys. These guys are actually handleable. Because these guys, you can actually pick them up. And I just like to, once in a while, just enjoy my tarantulas and, like, show them around and just pick out for myself, because I love these guys. Is she pretty? She's real pretty. Real pretty. So, yeah, I just want to show her off. She's actually extremely calm right now. Normally, she's crazy, but she's gorgeous. And so the Mexican fireleg, boehmei, as you can see, it's called that because of their fire-like pattern on their legs, and it's they have the black initially, and then it goes to a bright red on their patellas, and as it goes down, it actually fades into a lighter orange, till they get to their tarsals, and that's when you're going to have the black at the end. Very pretty little girl. Like her a lot. And what else about these guys is interesting? Nothing. They're just the most nervous of the brachypelmas. And They're gorgeous. They are really good eaters. Out of all my brackies and rackies, this girl eats like a champ and won't stop eating. She's right up there with my shoot, what is he called? She's about as fierce of an eater as my Brocklehurstye. She's wonderful, and I love it when they eat because I mean it's so much fun. It's so much more fun to feed them. So yeah, she's great. I would definitely recommend her. I would definitely recommend her to anybody who's into terrestrial spiders like myself. And yeah, I'm very happy with her. I think she was a wonderful purchase, and I hope she lives long and keeps. I just love having her around. Gorgeous, beautiful. Okay, wonderful. But yeah, so that's her. All right, guys. I'm gonna sign off now. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. And if I don't know it, I'll research it. That's what I do with my life. I like researching animals and tarantulas. So let me know. I'm happy to learn and want to keep learning, and I just want to keep learning, loving, and enjoying. Have a great day.